welcome back to my channel. Hi, welcome back to my channel. It's me again, Rachel, and I have a really exciting set of series for you because, as you can see, I was on hiatus for around a month, so I wasn't able to post videos or do anything makeup related. I mean, for my channel. I mean, I used to still put makeup every day, but I wasn't able to make videos for a while, so I thought I would make a lot of series for these coming days. So this week is going to be all about Happy Skin, and then next week it's going to be all about Smashbox. So watch out for that. Today I'm going to show around 2 looks, and I'm going to show 2 looks on how I use Happy Skin, and then I'm going to review and show you everything that I got. I didn't get everything from Happy Skin because remember, I am not sponsored by Happy Skin. I purchase things on my own, and sometimes I ask Dad to buy it. Hi, Daddy. So, I am really happy about Happy Skin. At first, I didn't want to purchase anything because I don't know, I thought it was just a hype, and everyone was talking about the lipstick. It's really literally a stick, and I thought, you know, I'll just go with the classic Max. But I'm surprised. This is actually my favorite product from the whole line. I didn't purchase everything. I did purchase other things to try out, and a lot were saying they're good, and I agree. They really are good. They do have a great finish on the skin, and they have great lasting time. They're quality makeup, and they are technically drugstore makeup, but they have really expensive and high-end prices. I mean, you call them drugstore because you find them in the drugstore. It's not always about its price, but you would think that because it is found in Watson's or SM department store, that it would be cheaper compared to MAC, Bobbi Brown, NARS, things like that. But if you are going to buy drugstore makeup, I think Happy Skin is a really great investment. So this is one of the looks I did today. So right now, I am going to have like an unboxing and haul review thing to show you all the things I got. Okay, so the first thing I got is the SS Creme. So it's supposedly like BB cream, and it's called Second Skin, so it's silicone free, and it's 30 ml, so it's a lot. This is a really big bottle. You don't need a lot. I have mine in the shade 02 Natural Beige, and it was really thin. Like, I think that's the whole point, a second skin, but I feel like it didn't do anything. It didn't really stop the oil, but well, firstly because it's not for oily skin, so I think that was my mistake. But I just wish it was something more worth my money, if that makes sense, because this is a pricey product for a BB SS, sorry, and I would just think that if I were to get something like this, it would have a little bit more coverage. It doesn't really do a lot for my skin, but I don't know, it was okay if you want something really light and something to make your skin look glowy and tight. That's what it does for me, glowy and tight. But again, I do have oily skin, and what I wanted was something that stops it from it and gives me a fresher look, and I still ended up looking oily and shinier. So I think this is better for normal to dry skin, normal and sensitive skin, I think. Yeah. So this is one of them. The Instabeauty Blur Cream. So it's a primer foundation. It has a light tint veil, instantly mattifies, corrects, and blurs skin imperfections. Great. So it's actually one of the expensive ones. Actually, almost everything is expensive, but I think it was worth it. So this is what it looks like. It's pretty small. When in the video where I have this look, I used this one, not the SS, so that's in another video. It does instantly, and it's correct about Instabeauty, it does instantly mattify. It gives you such a fresh look. It makes you look like you have powder on, but you had to use liquid, so you're sure it sticks on your skin better. Especially that it is a primer, so it means it does stick to your skin longer. So this one is one of my favorite also. Next is the foundation. So it's called Don't Get Mad, Get Even Hydrating Liquid Foundation. I don't understand the hydrating part, and it's hard for me to really tell if I like this. I used the Hydrating Liquid Foundation with a primer. And I don't know, I can't really tell if it does a lot. I mean, it's so small. You really have to squeeze product out. But, oh, I do have it in the shade Natural Beige. Because the primer already has a tint, I can't really tell if this does a lot. Maybe I should try it alone. It's just that the problem with using foundation alone is you don't know how long it will last. I think that was the whole point of like testing it out, to see how long it will last without foundation. So maybe I'll try that in like a separate video, but in the usual sequence of makeup with primer and foundation, I didn't really see much of a difference with this one. It didn't really tint a lot. It's very light. I felt like the primer did a lot more. In the same video, I used I Need a Miracle concealer, and I think they only sell one shade. So this is in the shade Butter, which I'm afraid for other skin types. I'm just happy that this worked well with my skin. I mean, I blended it out with the Happy Skin Kabuki brushes. Oh, by the way, I do have a set of Happy Skin brushes. I wanted to make it a one brand thing. So this is my haul and review. So these are the brushes. They come in a set. They come in this bag. So if you buy the brush set, you just get a free bag where I put all my Happy Skin stuff, so it's organized. Going back, so this is the concealer. It's really small. It is 10 ml, but it's really, really small. And then the tip is like a squeeze type. It has a self-adjusting shade. So it provides that undetectable coverage across skin tones. That's interesting because it is only one, they only do sell one shade. So I don't know how to feel about it. It didn't really cover the color. Like, I need to color correct like blemishes, and it didn't really do that. But it did do well like for my under eyes, since I am in the middle of all my finals work, that it did hide a little bit of the dark eye bags that I have. So this is okay. I mean, it's relatively cheap compared to the others, but I think it's because it is a smaller pack. So, I mean, it's okay also. It was better than the foundation. I mean, I saw something, but it didn't really cover the redness. It did do well for under eye. So I think this is a great under eye concealer more than a spot concealer. So afterwards, after primer, foundation, and concealer, I powdered everything out with the Don't Get Mad, Get Even matching powder set. So this is the refill. I didn't want to get the casing anymore because it was like almost 500 pesos more, and I said, I have a lot of cases anyway, I'm just gonna put this on. So I got one shade lighter. If my foundation and my primer, I mean just my foundation, if my foundation was in shade 2, I got this one in shade 1 soft beige. And what's nice about this, it has SPF. It has SPF 20 and it is hydrating. It did a great job setting everything. I mean, I can't purely tell because I'm telling you that primer foundation already instantly mattifies and already gives me a powder finish, but in terms of setting the makeup, it did really well, and it did brighten my skin. It helps a lot because I do have oily skin, so a powder foundation always helps. So if you saw in the video, I used this one twice. So the first one, I used the Feeling Spectacular Face Contour Kit for both my eyes and for my facial contour. I didn't purchase the eye palette, firstly because I wasn't really into the shades, because they were only 4 shades, and you know how I already love my, I'm not supposed to compare in a one brand tutorial and one brand, I'm not supposed to compare in like, okay fine, I will compare. So I do love my Maybelline The Nudes palette. It's drugstore, it's cheap, and it has a lot of color and color payoff. So I didn't feel the need to get another eyeshadow palette, especially that it was only 4 shades. It was a lot of 4 shades, like a lot in one pan, and they were only 4 shades. Unlike the Maybelline The Nudes palette, they may be smaller, but they have a lot more variety. And the color payoff was okay. I mean, they were pretty light for me, so I didn't think they were anything that I need, anything more that I needed that I already have. I already do have a lot of eyeshadow palettes. Anyway, going on. So this has a contour and highlight powder set, and in the middle it has instructions how to put it on, like where to put the highlight, where to put the contour. And this is really helpful, especially for people who don't know how to contour, especially that's uso now, how to contour your face and highlight and everything. And it does a really light job. I mean, it also goes, you can tell that the color payoff is great because I use it as eyeshadow. So I use it on my crease and then on my lid for the highlight on my lid, and then, you know, for my contour for my crease. So as for the shadow, it does really, it doesn't look like dirt, you know, dirty contours. It actually just looks like a natural shadow that carries my cheekbones, and it highlights it so well. It's not shiny, it's just a matte creamy white color. So I think it's because of the studio light right now that it's so shiny, but in real life it doesn't show a lot, so which is important. So this is a great everyday highlight and contour kit, and for me, I use it also for my eyes. So this is a great purchase for a two-way thing. I know I did purchase the Feeling Spectacular face contour kit, but I also got the Prince Made Pretty limited edition Glisten Up Strobing kit. And if I already have the matte version of a face contour kit, this is a strobing kit. Now strobing is more of like, it has more of a glisten. It's the Glisten Up kit. So here, this is what the packaging looks like. It's the Plains and Prints edition. There. So it comes with a contour stick and a highlighter stick. The difference with these two is that the contour is a little bit darker, and again, it's a little bit creamier. And yeah, it's a little bit darker, but it blends really well. There. It blends so well, so it'll end up looking like a shadow. So it's a cream shadow kind of thing. While the Glisten Up has more of a sheen. So compared to the highlight of the contour kit, it's matte. This one has more of like a shine. You can already tell the shine here. So in my video, you're going to see how I use it and where I put it. I mean, there already are instructions up here on where to put the contour and where to stroke for luminous skin. It's better when you blend this with your fingers more than brushes or a sponge like a beauty blender. It's better talaga with the warmth of your fingers. As you can see in the video where I do this look, I used a lot of my fingers instead of my brushes. You're going to see more of this in the video. Another thing I got is I Am Here to Stay, and this is the 24-hour waterproof liquid eyeliner. How I was so convinced to get this. So I was swatching all of the products, so I was choosing what to get. I didn't get this at first, like it wasn't in my little cart thing. When I was going through other makeup and I had a whole lot of swatch of lipsticks on the back of my hand, I asked the lady if I can have a wipe, and she gave me a wipe and all the lipstick came off except the liquid eyeliner, and I said, this isn't smudging at all. And it wasn't a bad thing. I said, what was this again? It's Happy Skin's liquid eyeliner, and I said, I'm getting that because it really wouldn't rub off, and it was matte black. It wasn't the gray black. It wasn't the type of black that was a little bit sheer that would, you know, it doesn't really give a proper line. This one wouldn't move, so it would give you that precise cat eye. My only problem with this product is that it has a felt tip, so it was so hard. So I couldn't really precisely get the type of shape that I wanted. It was really like a marker that you have to draw on directly. But what I like is I like sweeping a wing for my eyeliner. That's the only thing. But in terms of its quality, its lasting stay, and its color, this is a really good product for its price. Still with the eyes, I got Your Dream Mascara. Oh no, it's called I Am the One. It's the Holy Grail Mascara. So this is the only mascara Happy Skin has. They call it the Holy Grail Mascara. So it instantly lengthens, volumes, and curls, stimulates growth, and it's healthier, and it has effortless removal. When I did apply it, the bristle is really nice. Like, it goes through the hair and it does give an instant length to your eyelashes. My only problem is that it does say it has effortless removal, just add warm water. Okay, so that's going to be a problem when regards to you sweat or if you cry. So it is healthy, but it doesn't last very long. So, but it does do a good job. For both my videos, this is the one I'm using. In the second makeup video where I don't have this look, the other look aside from this, I am going to be using the Beauty in Bloom Lip and Cheek Mousse. So here, actually originally I just wanted to get this one, which is the Morning After, this color. But I couldn't get it without getting this one. I said, nah. But in fact, I use this one more often. So this one is the Summer Crush. I thought I wouldn't use Summer Crush as much because it was too bright and it was too summery, while this one was more mauve and toned down. It's more everyday. To my surprise, I use this more often. Not that I don't like this one, but because it's so bright, it's so intense, I thought about, I don't know, I just like them both. I love them both. So I thought it was a scam to be able to get this shade, and I'm forced to get this one in order to get it by getting this package. But I think it's worth it because both are perfect. One's really bright and one's more everyday. Actually, you can do this one every day if you have the guts to do so. I don't mind. Both of them have a really great formula. I used this in other videos already. They do stain very well in terms of the cheek. When it comes to the lips, once you eat oily food, it's gone. But if you do stay still and don't eat, like if you just drink water or like eat a little bit, if you don't eat like oily food like what I did, that's the only time it fades off. But it has such a great applicator that it's easy to put on again. So yeah. The lip color I'm wearing now is part of the Beauty in Bloom limited edition moisturizing lippie. This is similar to this limited edition package, except these are the moisturizing lippies. The color I'm using is Bright to Be, which is the brighter one. And this one is Hold My Hand. And I love both. I was so happy they were in a set because it was cheaper. And I love both colors so much. They are so great for like events because it is a bright pink. But you know, you can use this every day. It's such a natural pink. It's light, it's bright. I mean, so one is light, one is bright. And they're so easy to apply. You know, I actually do love the moisturizing lippies. They're so easy. They look like crayons. They're like a lip liner because of its precision. And at the same time, it has such a great color payoff. I have two other moisturizing lippie. So again, this is Bright to Be and Hold My Hand in Beauty in Bloom. I got the one of Liz Oy, the stylized one. This is Style Icon, and I loved it because look at this. It's so shiny. It's like a bronzy gold, but it's not bronzy gold as a color. It has a nice mauve shade. Look at that. It's so pretty. The other one I got is Honeymoon Glow. They are my favorite lip products now, as in I wear them all the time. Honeymoon Glow is the lower one. It's much more pink, and I don't know, I love the way it's pink because it's a little bit more red, and it has a stronger everyday look. So if I do have more of a bare face, I want to use this one more. Okay, about these moisturizing lippies, I didn't think they were worth the hype at first. That's why, in general, I didn't think Happy Skin was worth its price because it really was pricey until I tried everything. And everything really was, almost everything was worth my money. This one, on the other hand, was truly, truly worth my money. They are more than half the price of MAC lipsticks, but I prefer using these compared to my MAC lipsticks. That says a lot. It doesn't stain, but the color is great. If it does remove, it's so easy to put on because it's just like a crayon, and just go like that and you're good to go. They are amazing. Okay, so that's my little haul. That wasn't little, that was a lot. Especially when you find out all the prices. And the prices will be below in the description box and also going to be on my blog. So I am revamping my blog for you to see all the details of all the products I'm using and what I feel about those products. You can find Happy Skin products in Plains and Prints, or in Landmark, in SM Department Store, in Watson's, places like that. When you can see how I used these products in my 2 videos where I have a really natural finish. They are generally great products, worth your money, especially, and my favorite most especially is these moisturizing lippies. So again, I told you I have had a really long hiatus of me not posting. I do only have a few number of subscribers, and I want to thank the 50 subscribers, around 50 subscribers who have subscribed to me, and the less like 100 of you who have watched my videos. And because of that, I'm having my first giveaway. So for the giveaway, Happy Skin gave me, I'm not sponsored by Happy Skin. I mean, I would love to be, but I am not. But so here is a Happy Skin pouch. So no way, I know I opened it already. So I plan to make up for opening this bag. This bag will have your favorite shade of the Happy Skin Moisturizing Lippie. If I love it, I'm sure you'll love it too if you have it in your shade. So the one who will win this bag is going to have their moisturizing lippie, and for the second winner, I'm just going to give another pouch. So I have these pouches for free because I purchased all of that. So I plan on just giving it away as a thank you, and hopefully this will help me gain more subscribers and reach out to more people. So if you help me get more subscribers, because I will choose a winner through my subscriber count, and if I see that you're also commenting in my videos, you do have a bigger chance into winning these things. So again, this is empty as of now. It doesn't have a plastic, but I think that's a good thing because it will have something inside. And you can also win this pouch. So again, comment so I can see that you're subscribed and you're watching my videos, and do subscribe because that's where I'll see and choose from the winners. I'll email you, so don't forget. So thank you again for watching this video. This is a series, so watch out for my other videos, especially how I show how to get this look. So thank you again!